The fact of being in the air means that all biota get contaminated. That, by the way, it's not just oranges and apples. We get contaminated too. Scary stuff, it really is. And the more I study about tritium, anyway, I won't go on about. Next slide. Oh yeah, these are, last bit. These are some hazardous properties. 12 of them. It's after a guy called Dr. Gerald Kittner, a friend in Germany. Large scale releases, rapid nuclide transport, solubility, many pathways to humans, rapid molecular exchange rates, high uptake to blood, organic binding, long biological half-life, long radiological half-life, global distribution, and carbon and tritium tick all. And guess what the radiation experts all say? Tritium, nah, mild, weak, don't worry about it. And yet any objective measure would show you that it's actually very serious. Next slide. In particular, I'm worried about embryos and fetuses because we don't really know. We haven't got a really good handle on the radiation doses to them or the becquerel exposure to them. We don't know how radiosensitive they are compared to adults. We don't really know the risk from internal emitters. And I've asked governments, well, come on, you tell us what you think the radiation doses are to embryos and fetuses, and how sensitive are they, radiosensitive, and what are the risks from internals? No, they never reply. Next slide. Now, this is the conclusion from Richard Dahl and Richard Wakeford, two pronuclear people back in 1997. They said that there's strong evidence that low dose of radiation of the fetus in utero, particularly in the last 3 months, causes an increased risk of cancer in childhood. There you go. They said it. Not me, Ed. Next slide. What do we do? Well, we conclude really that we should apply the precautionary principle coming to an end now. If there's reasonable evidence, we should take precautionary steps. We shouldn't use uncertainty as an excuse for inaction, and that happens all the time. How about putting up health warnings near reactors? Whoa. Well, they do that in Germany. Citizens do that. What they do is they go around people who have sold their houses. You know how to have for sale signs? Take them down, flip them around, put them back up, say, danger. Government study says there are increased risks of leukemia near nuclear power stations. Truthful? Put up the sign. And it causes absolute havoc. Because what happens is that, of course, they try and take it down. So they up, go up in the morning, boom, down in the afternoon, up in the morning, down. And the press are there, you know, like crazy, taking pictures. Great. I wouldn't advise anybody here to do that. No. Anyway, next slide. And I'm recommending further studies, especially here in Canada. Hardly any have been done. We should advise, let's say, local people on the risks, health warnings near reactors, rethink plans to build more reactors. Of course, next slide. John F. Kennedy said back in, I'll use some quotations here, said back in 1960, he said, there's no amount of radiation so small that it has no effects. Hey, he said that. Perhaps we're talking about only a very small number of individual tragedies, the new victims of leukemia. Perhaps these are too small to measure with statistics. Oh, that's what I've been saying. But they're nevertheless very large indeed in human and moral terms. Hey, that's exactly it. How many people say that now? How many political leaders say that now? None. Right, next slide. And George Santayana, who's an American philosopher who lived in Italy for many years, got some leisure to do. He said that, and I paraphrase slightly, he said that governments who are unable to learn from history, well, they're condemned to repeat it. And that's going to happen, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. Next slide. That's it.